Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be trying to show you how to defeat the fighter at the club. Yesterday I did a tutorial on how to defeat the botanist for beginners and what you should do. Now, once it gets to the club and the museum, these are when the strategies really start to show. This is when you really have to put in the work and the effort and use multiple strategies. Especially on the museum, while fighting the artist, you will have to use a lot of strategy. And believe me, once I get to the museum, I'm going to die a lot. But also starting today, a little bit more later into the day, I will be starting something known as Throwback Thursday, where we will be playing very old games that people technically forgot about. And we're going to be playing the story of old games and having fun, like it's back in the day, 2012. You get what I'm saying? We're playing games for 2012, 9, 8, those type. Anything that's older than 5 years. Those are the games we're going to be playing on Throwback Thursday. But the first Throwback Thursday game is going to be a surprise, so you got to tune in to see it.
No freaking way.
Once you do that, now it's completely up to you if you want to kill the bartender. I do it to get more XP, or if I need health, I'll get that. But definitely, this bat is going to come in handy, so carry it with you. Now, this is where the sliding kick would work, but since I don't have that yet, what I do is try to hit both of them, get a collateral damage. You want to be real still here, not still, but be watching, because they're all gonna swing at the same time, like that. You see how they're all swinging at the same time? Stomp her. And now right here, what you want to do is, if you have environmental, where you can kick objects in the environment, use that on her. But mostly, dodge. You know what I'm saying? Find you a bottle, and if you're good at dodging, use the bottle. Because I hate fighting her for obvious reasons. Now, the other thing you want to do is, you want to go over here to the shrine, right? And this time, work on the structure, because remember in the first tutorial, I told you that the best thing to do was to gain health, work on your health. Now we work on our structure, so that way when enemies hit us, the structure won't break so easily. Now, I will be going back and show you a pro tip on how to, a pro tutorial, if you already beat it and you just want to go back and get younger age or something like that. Yeah, that door right there. So this guy right here, once you hit him long enough, he's gonna become a boss. But we don't want that to happen, so we just put him out. Remember, try to dodge as much as possible. He became a boss. Try to dodge as much as possible, because these enemies do not make it easy, especially when you're in the corner. The main combo I use is to kick square, square, and triangle to push them back, you know? That's if you're on, you know, PlayStation. For Xbox, it'd be something like, X, X, and Y. X, X, and Y for Xbox. But I use that to push them back whenever I'm in, like, a group surrounding, so that way I get more space, and I can dodge, parry, do whatever I need to do. There we go. Now, here's where a little bit of trouble starts. Not by the bartender, but you see the two big guys back there. That's where we have a little bit of trouble. See, okay, big guys are different. You're gonna want to lower their health by all means. So yes, throw things at them. Throw whatever you can. Cause it is hard to fight two big guys at once. I guarantee you it's like almost harder than trying to, you'll see the other hardest part that I'm talking about. Cause there are two hard parts of this. Sorry, my boy. Alrighty. Oh, that's exactly what I mean right there. Gotta be careful with these big guys, man. Especially because of that right there. And in case it's ever on some crap where it doesn't let you dodge that, like, don't feel bad because it does that to everyone for some reason. Got him. First, I don't know why it didn't let me dodge, but you know. This is going to be the hardest part. Because these women, like, okay, so the style that these women fight in is already the hardest thing to deal with. Just because, you know. Get her out. You see why they're hard? They mix it up. And it's like really hard to tell what they're going to do next sometimes. So that's why you got to just try and work your way through it. This is also a hard part. Alright, take out the big guy. Now the fight gets a little bit easier, but it's not yet all that easy. It's a cutscene. These guys, you just have to try and dodge as best as possible.
Let me through. I don't want to.
Cause that move right there with the palm, yeah, it will get like that. It will get you. And not only will it get you, but if you let it hit your structure, it will break the structure very fast. Which is why in this round, it's important to level up your structure. You're going to really want to level up your structure. Whew. These fights get really hard. Now, you don't have to fight these guys, but if you want extra XP, you can. What you want to do is go over here, level up your structure some more, you know, get through it. You know what I'm saying?
Above this door.
Just
I'm ready.
hit I'm ready. Hit I'm ready so you don't have to fight them, or hit 3 trials question mark. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to fight them. If you want to, you just hit one of them and you'll end up fighting them all. Now this part you're gonna have to dodge a lot, but you don't have to fight the main brawler up there if you hate brawlers at this point.
Be careful, he's got a weapon.
Definitely use weapons in this fight. You're going to need them. You see what I mean? You're gonna need the weapons. So make sure you really use them. Alright. Get him out. You see how weapon mastery helps you a lot? Use the weapon until you're fully broken to get that little extra strike in.
Survival of the fittest.
You will get hit sometimes, I guarantee. But overall, it's a better strategy than getting surrounded and not being able to do much.
Drop your weapon. Winner becomes a king, and the loser.
Just press up on the D-pad. No, trials or seeing. Remember, but most likely press seeing because that's the one that works for
Drag you and
me.
all the others down into the abyss.
Look around you. You don't look so different to me. If you didn't want to fight, why?
Go through here. This is where I say purchase the strong sweep after your first encounter. The strong sweep, and I mean unlock it permanently, because this will help you during this fight a lot. This is a hard opponent, but they are easier without the weapon. Basically, you can say that they're literally nothing without the weapon. Look how easy they are. Had she have had the weapon, it would have been harder for you to pass. That's why I say strong sweep comes in handy. And it really comes in handy for boss fights too. Because the more you use the stronger sweep, the more of a chance you have to get extra hits in. Now this, you're fighting 2 brawlers. At this point, if you're tired of brawlers, be glad you carried a staff with you. It'd be a little bit more easier to fight them. You know, you can treat them like a boss battle. Use heavy strikes on them. Why? Oh, you see why we don't let brawlers have weapons? And there's not much of that you can block or dodge. So that's what really sucks about it, is you have to get the weapon out of his hands. now I have to reset my death counter, which I hate. I hate resetting the death counter, but I have to. First, let's just get that done. But I would advise, if you did die at that part, I would advise you against resetting your death counter. Because again, you're going to need your structure for this fight. You really will. And like I said, the strong sweep will help you a lot with this fight. Remember what I said, heavy strikes helps a lot. Heavy strikes with the weapon, and we're already there. Without dying, except for on those brawlers. They're a different story, different breed.
You're almost as good as Yang. I thought he was unchallenged at that old bastard's school. Who are you?
A ghost from your past, here to put an end to this sideshow.
You picked the wrong person to haunt. Ready? Or do you need to catch your breath?